Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316. Welcome to my monthly plans for February 2024. Now, for the first time in what seems like a while in this series, I actually have a couple of major talking points in this monthly plans video. To start, if you didn't already see, I posted a schedule for the next few days. It's been slightly tweaked from the first time I posted it, just to ensure that I don't post two OneHub videos consecutive days in a row. So I ordered it in a way where it's YouTube video, OneHub video, YouTube video, OneHub video. Tomorrow will be British Empire doubleheader. Saturday will be new tricks. Sunday will be reading your comments, and Monday will be the Sarah Jane Adventures. Couple of notes on that, however. It is entirely possible that the new tricks reaction on Saturday is a singular episode instead of the complete series like I had originally intended. I'm still intending on doing the full series of that show at some point this month. It just might not be on Saturday. It may be a singular episode on Saturday, and then that gets reposted with a couple other episodes with the rest of the series later in the month. Also, with the Sarah Jane Adventures, it is either 10 or 12 episodes, which even though they're only 30 minutes pop, is still a lot to record, so it is entirely possible that it's split into two parts, first 6 on Monday, or 5, I forget which one it is, one or the other, on Monday, and the other one's on Tuesday. I cannot confirm or deny if that's going to happen right now, but do not be surprised if that does happen. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of water. Okay, so, let's talk about the monthly shows. All monthly shows will continue this month. There's a couple I want to touch on, though. First, and also if you didn't know, I'm doing New UK Gladiators now as my first ever weekly series. So, that's fun. Couple I want to touch on, though. First, Dave Gorman and British Empire. You may have noticed those did not happen last month. I've already announced British Empire obviously happening tomorrow, and Dave Gorman will happen this month. Those did not happen last month, not because they're no longer monthly series. They did not happen last month because I forgot that they were monthly series. It had been a couple months since I'd actually done a monthly series due to a variety of reasons. And yeah, I forgot that they were supposed to be on the schedule. I don't know how I forgot about British Empire, to be honest, especially with how much I enjoyed that show. I enjoy Dave Gorman a lot too, but that one's a little bit more excusable because I had only done 3 episodes of it so far, but British Empire, I'm like halfway through series 4, I think, so I don't know how I forgot about that, to be perfectly honest with you. That's on me. The last one I want to talk about is Goodnight Sweetheart. I am going to momentarily, at least, remove Goodnight Sweetheart from the monthly schedule. The reason for that is it's tough to explain. I don't dislike the show. I do like the show. It annoys the shit out of me at points. But as a whole, I do like the show. It's just with Goodnight Sweetheart, unlike a lot of things, I don't get excited about recording it. You know? Like, it feels more like a chore than other shows. Like, when I record Doctor Who, it's like, alright, yeah, Doctor Who, let's do that. When I record Gladiators is usually the fastest hour of my life, you know? I love, even with the double headers of the classic show, it's the fastest 2 hours of my life. I love Gladiators, you know? Benidorm's always fun. I always enjoy recording British Empire. I'm actually going to go do that directly after this. I don't get that feeling with Goodnight Sweetheart, and it's not because it's so long. Hell, Doctor Who seasons are longer, and the individual episodes of Goodnight Sweetheart are only half an hour compared to Doctor Who's like 45. But just, I don't know, I don't get the same feeling from it. It feels like a chore at some times, and I definitely, while I don't dislike the show, I also don't enjoy it as much as I do pretty much everything else on my calendar, you know? So, I'm gonna reassess what to do with Goodnight Sweetheart. I still would like to finish it because I'm more than halfway for the show. I've completed 4 out of, I believe, 6 series. But for now, I'm going to reassess Goodnight Sweetheart. So my other big shocking point that I want to talk about is the Twitch points request. For those of you who don't know about that still, whether you just don't know or whether you're new to the channel, people who watch me on Twitch accumulate a thing called channel points. I've started calling it Twitch points recently to specify that that's what it is. And once they get to 80,000, they can use it on a guaranteed request for either a reaction, a second channel movie review, or a video game request, which is very rare nowadays, but I do have one of those currently. Side note, by the way, I don't mean to get sidetracked, but for those of you who watch my review channel, reviews will return this month. I took the month of January off from that channel, but the 316 reviews will return this month. But my Twitch Points request list, currently, I didn't make the dent in it last month that I was hoping to. I believe currently it's larger than it ever has been. I think I'm 120 requests strong, and it's really hard to make an actual dent in it, and I probably never will make a significant dent in it. And a reason is the vast majority of the stuff on the list I can't put on this website. And in order to maintain an audience, and also, to be perfectly blunt, in order to make any fucking money, I need to upload reactions on YouTube. You know, I can't put everything on OneHub. However, a way that we can make a dent is through bulk recording, as we've talked about previously. So everything I'm about to mention, I'm not going to guarantee is going to happen this month, but a lot of this stuff I'm going to try to get done this month, because there are multiple requests in which I have shows that have had multiple episodes requested. And here are those shows, and a lot of these I'm going to try to get done this month. I have 3 episodes, the first 3 episodes of Teachers on request. All of those are by Shubes. Ariel has requested the first 2 episodes of Cracker, and Hogwarts has requested Cracker Series 2, Episode 1. John has requested 4 more episodes of Bluestone 42, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of Series 1. Shed has requested 2 Kevin Bridges stand-up specials. LDN has requested 3 more episodes of Only Fools and Horses, which I will... that's the definite one I'll try to get done this month. Episodes... It would make me finish Series 7, also. Series 7's episodes 2, 3, and 5. Will has requested 3 episodes of the Comic Strips Presents. The 3 episodes are Fistful of Traveler's Checks, Bad News Tour, and More Bad News. James has requested 3 episodes of Casanova, which is the entire show. It's a 3-episode show that was starring David Tennant. Actually came out in 2005, and actually was written by Russell T. Davies as well. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what got Tennant the Doctor Who role. Probably was, to be perfectly honest. Also, Yoshi has requested 2 more commercials videos, Australian commercials 2 and theme park commercials, and he's also working on Curse Commercials 3, but I don't think that's an official request yet. Or maybe it is, I don't remember. Also, 2 episodes of Emmerdale on request, and 3 episodes of EastEnders on request, and 2 episodes of House of Fools. So, all those that I have multiple episodes of, I'm going to try to get a lot of those done this month. Probably, definitely do the Only Fools episodes. The Bluestone 42 one should be easy. Fistful of Traveler's Check, or Comic Strips Presents, I should say, should be easy. Casanova might be easy. Teachers I really should get done, because some of those requests are decently old. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at the moment. Also, one I can absolutely guarantee is every single month I guarantee to do my oldest channel points request. My current oldest request is Sugar Rush, which was requested by Woogie Man, if you've ever heard of that. It was a show on Channel 4 in 2005, loosely based off a novel of the same name. It actually seems like it would fit in a lot better in today's climate, to be honest with you. It centers around the life of 15-year-old lesbian Kim Daniels, who has moved from London to Brighton on the south coast of England. Throughout the series, Kim is forced to cope with her dysfunctional family, her burgeoning sexuality, and her infatuation with Sugar, a heterosexual girl. Apparently, Andrew Garfield is in this show as well. That's interesting. So yeah, that's guaranteed to happen this month. We will do the first episode of that, which was released on June 7th, 2005. But again, that and everything that I just listed in bulk, to my point, is all on OneHub. Looking at this list, the earliest request, maybe Cracker could be on YouTube, actually. Actually, I need to check Cracker. Cracker could be on YouTube, to be perfectly honest. But looking at my outstanding requests, the oldest thing that I could maybe get on YouTube is a Jack the Ripper documentary. But I'm looking at this and there's so many things, like coupling and not going out. I have an episode of Dad's Army Film is on request. These would all be on OneHub. The vast majority of this stuff is going to be on OneHub. So by doing those bulk requests of multiple episodes, I think that will help me make a significant dent on it. Other shows that could return this month, Charlie Brooker is an unofficial monthly series, so that will happen. I really enjoyed Brassic the other day, and I'd like to do another episode this month, so especially I don't forget about it, because I feel like if I don't do one this month, it's going to be one of those shows that I end up forgetting about, and then I don't get back to it until like June or something. So I'm going to try to do Brassic this month too. Oh, Curse Commercials Free is on request. It just wasn't listed in the other part of the list. Stale has a list on a Google Doc, which is a lot better than mine, which he's subsectioned into a couple of different things. And there's a subsection at the top saying requests that are lumped together, series reaction requests of like multiple episodes of the same show. And also, I have 5 movies on request for the main channel as well. Dad's Army Film, Kevin and Perry Go Large, The Plank, Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels in the Van. I don't know if any of those are going to get done this month, but maybe I could at least try to do one of them. But yeah, Charlie Brooker will happen. Might do more Mitchell and Webb look as well. I have another episode of Top and the Pops on request. I have an episode of Noel's House Party on request. So that will happen too. And also, I am going to try to do Series 8 of Still Game. And I think I'm going to try to get... I can't officially guarantee this. Still Game should definitely happen. But I'm going to try to get the 4th series of Blackadder done this month. And maybe Red Dwarf if I have time. But we'll see. But yeah. That is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a little bit more to talk about in this monthly plans. Should be a good month. I'm hoping to get a lot of more stuff done and just do those things that I talked about just now. Which should be an interesting challenge considering it's a shorter month too. But we will do our best. So yeah. I will see you a little later for the stream highlights if you want to watch that, and for British Empire tomorrow. So yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.